Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dragon Talk.
I don't know what that was. I think that's based on we were just talking about Dragon Rock Opera.
That's right. Yeah. It's all going to be
The D&D music.
the a cappella rock opera.
Now I can't stop singing it.
How is it going on this fine Friday? I am Greg Tito, always joined by birthday girl.
I'm Shelly Moo.
Shelly Moo is in the house.
That's right.
And we have
Maybe
two other amazing gentlemen who just happened to be dropped by today. Matthew Lillard and Bill Rahor from Beetle and Grimm.
Yay!
Thank you.
This is the best birthday ever.
Birthday presents around. We have an amazing guest coming on at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Her name is Devin Roux, and fun fact,
Crazy.
It's also her birthday today.
Oh,
Isn't that nuts?
Isn't that nuts?
That's crazy.
And it was just your birthday
last week.
Last week. It's my wife's birthday next week.
That's right.
What?
There is nonstop.
It's almost like there's a birthday every day.
No, this is just a really busy
so
time of year.
Weird.
A very merry on birthday. Every day?
That is not a song.
No,
you can't sing everything.
Oh, but we tried.
Oh, I think he can.
We try.
That's from Alice in Wonderland. That's the Mad Hatter's unbirthday song.
Well,
meaning like
shut my mouth.
That's not a song.
But we're like drowning in aquarians today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water bears, so you really could drown in aquariums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll just drown into your blue shirt.
That's why I'm
This is
wearing
the
blue.
drowning of.
So how's it going? What do you guys? We also, speaking of water, it is raining in
It
Seattle.
is.
Yep.
Yeah. It was raining in LA too.
We
That's
like to
weird.
bring it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're up here in Seattle, and we are Beetle and Grimm's. We're a company that's new in the world, and we are pitching our 2019 season to the powers that be here at Wizards of the Coast.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's a very big
wish
day
us
for
luck.
us. It's a very big day
Good
for
luck,
us.
you guys.
I hope you get it. I hope you get it.
I hope we
It's like
get
Shark
to stick around.
Tank.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Hillary
Dragon
is
Hillary.
is what's the basketball owner
Mark
guy?
Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Cuban,
yeah.
She's basically Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah, so it's a big
Girls
it's a
is
big
like
day
the,
for us.
the
We're excited.
HSE, the Lori, because he's just, okay,
He's the guy.
I'll take
He's
that.
the guy. He'll do it. So yeah, I love how you said it was a season too. Like it's a TV series.
Yeah, so
That's
we have
right.
a bunch of.
You're belying your experience there.
This is 1 year. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
we've got
exciting.
some really exciting ideas, so we'll see how it goes.
Well, people have loved the Platinum Edition for Dragon Heist.
Thank
that
you
you
very
guys put
much.
together. We
Yeah.
have a display of it here at
That
the
was
office.
so awesome.
Yeah,
We just
thank
walked
you.
by. For those of you at home, there's a display case, 5 shelves high, lit in glass with all of our elements from
And
the Platinum
locked,
box.
too.
And locked. And you walk by we walked by in the lobby, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's our map." Oh wait, that's our entire box lit up at this incredible institution. It was awesome.
And we
Yeah.
do keep it under lock and key because
We
I was going to
do.
run to go get it to put it here on
No.
our display right here. And I was like, I can't get it unless I break the glass.
Mark Cuban says, no, you pay for that.
That your Mark Cuban impression?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Is he here?
You thought he called in right now.
Yeah, he called it. He's the other guest that we've got going on.
I
Right?
actually really love Shark Tank. I do watch
You're a
it. I watch
reality
it a lot.
I don't think I've
Mm.
actually never.
We've
I don't
now
think I've
heard
ever watched-
Bachelor and Shark
It's
Tank,
really good.
and
Yeah.
And The Real Housewives.
and Real
Yeah.
Housewives.
Which
Yeah.
Housewives? All of them?
Almost all of them, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I fit
That's
them
a
all
big
in.
commitment.
It is.
I feel like you
It
need
really
a
is.
hobby.
Yeah.
That is my hobby.
It's the hobby.
I know. I'm saying maybe a new one.
Like Dungeons and Dragons?
I guess.
For instance,
Do you play?
Yeah.
Do you love it?
Yes.
can I interest you in a platinum?
Do you want a
Well,
box?
I will say, this box actually does tempt me to want to be a dungeon master.
Nice.
And
That's
I've
the
never
whole
felt that
idea.
before. Yeah.
Do it.
That's good.
You got to
Yeah.
get your kit up from
It
all
helps,
of the
right?
tools. Yeah.
Don't you think it helps?
Yeah. I mean, it,
Like
You've
even
done
for new dungeon masters, or would I just be like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know what to do?
No. I think the part of our whole pitch to Wizards was this is to give people confidence for the people who say, I've always thought about that. I think it would be cool, but it seems overwhelming. This really makes it more manageable for you.
It does seem like there's a lot of inspiration
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
that box too.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a lot of options. That's the coolest thing, too. It's
Yeah.
like if you're like, I don't know what to do in this moment, you can be like, look at the shiny
Right.
jewelry.
That's
Those fails. Drop a trinket, a bauble.
Like, here you go.
I feel like that's
batter it around like your
that's
cats.
what people would remember about my DMing. They would be like, she had the coolest stuff. Like she just kept showing us cool 147 cool pieces. Kept coming out of the box. We didn't go anywhere. We never
That's
left the
idea.
tavern.
See? No stress.
We're
But
drinking
when
out of
all else
cups.
fails, can I just give a DM? Can I give some DM advice? When
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
else fails, just give out magic. Why doesn't anyone give out magic? We play with a DM. John is one of our partners in the company. He's in the other room. He gives no magic. No magic.
You mean
When
like
all
no
else
items?
fails,
Nothing.
nothing.
Ah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No spells.
You
no
have like a
books, no
ninth
rings,
level
no
character
boots.
who's hitting somebody with like a masterwork sword.
I literally
pathetic.
last week. We are 7th level. I'm literally last week as a thief with a bow. I have a short bow.
Normal short bow.
Short bow. +6, +64, I mean, it's crazy.
Gotta have, I mean,
You got to build character. I
No,
mean,
that's not-
he's
but
like-
Give us a little
he's
help.
like-
That's all I'm asking.
He's like
That's how you kill character.
he's like that parent that's like, nope, you're gonna earn it.
exactly.
He's
Right.
just a curmudgeon.
Yeah.
And no XP.
Yep.
No XP, no
Nope.
magic.
If I
No
just give you
allowance.
magic now, you're not gonna
well,
appreciate it.
I have,
We're
I have an
in the market
idea.
for a new DM.
For the next products that you guys make, create physical magic items, and then he has to give it
Yeah,
away
put
to you
real
because
magic in
it's
that
part of
box.
your company.
I wonder if we could do that.
Yeah. Be like,
Yeah.
here's the
like a
the
real magic
yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking me if we could really do.
Could we put that
I
on
don't
us?
think you would have any issues.
Can we make a
with
real
customers.
magic sword?
Remember
You
when I
put
told
a
you
real lightning
that
bolt in
the
there?
the process of building the platinum box was deciding on the things that we can't include? That's because we have Matt in the company.
That's right. Listen, let me tell you, every company needs a completely nonsensical dreamer who can dream better than anyone.
I
What if
appreciate
we
that.
did this? Nope. What if we did this? Nope.
What if we had a balloon and we put it above Los
no reason
Angeles?
why we can't.
Why not?
There's no reason why.
That doesn't sound expensive at all. No.
Should be fine.
That's
Yeah.
that's a Pelham Green blue sky idea as well. We Dungeons and Dragons is full of people who have those type of
Tell him
things.
that's a good idea. If you put a balloon above the streaming location in Los Angeles, amazing. Let the people know.
Yep.
yeah,
Tell the aircrafts.
A big.
Do
Oh
not-
yeah.
that's okay.
Or
They'll
don't,
be
and
on
then you'll
strike,
get some
it'll be
great
fine.
PR.
No fly zone.
Well, thank you guys for dropping by. It's always good to talk to
Thank you so much.
We will be talking more, I believe, in months to come.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Very
We don't want to
exciting.
keep you from any lunch
Yes.
because I
We're
think
out.
you might be hungry.
We're
Yeah.
out.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy.
Thanks so much.
Hope you like tiramisu. I do.
It's
but
my birthday.
I can't have any.
Birthday.
Birthday masu.
Do we have tiramisu?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really-
excited.
You're not gonna get any.
Dang it. Can you guys save me some tiramisu, please?
Bye, guys.
Tiramisu. I
Is
hardly
it
knew
is
you.
it rude to eat tiramisu on a live stream?
I think that's one of the least rude things. You know, you don't slurp tiramisu.
You don't. It's my birthday.
You can do what you want.
I'll slurp my tiramisu.
How's everybody doing? We're a little bit loopy, as you can possibly tell, mostly because the energy that
Oh.
these two folks always.
That's why.
Oh, that's why. It's not because it's birthday time.
Sorry.
And this coffee with nothing else in it is delicious.
Today only.
Mm-hmm. It's birthday time. That was actually mostly sugar that I just consumed.
What are you drinking? Just coffee with
It was
sugar?
really the bottom of my coffee cup with sugar in it.
Oh, I was craving Kahlua with my coffee today,
Oh, that'd be great.
but I didn't do it.
Next time.
Next time.
Next birthday.
Maybe on a Saturday.
All right.
Okay.
Not at work, you mean? That's crazy. So, as we said, we've got an amazing interview at 1 p.m. with Devin Roux. She is a cartographer. She makes amazing maps, and I can't wait to chat with her and wish her a happy birthday.
Me too.
And then at 2 p.m., we've got a very special Lore You Should Know being recorded with Mike Merles.
What?
That's right. I don't think he has been on the podcast in one of the segments ever
No.
before. But we're calling an audible and bringing him in because Mr. Chris Perkins is traveling back from L.A. Did you guys see his appearance on Critical Role last night?
No way.
Yeah, I know. Surprised everyone, including me. I was very excited about it, though.
What was he doing?
I actually am not 100% certain, but it sounded
he
funny.
playing? Was
Yeah,
he an
I think,
NPC?
I think he played as a character.
I think
yes.
it'd be weird to see him play.
He's done that before
know.
on Critical Role for a longer part of the session. I'm not sure he was there for the entire session for this, but it ended up being pretty awesome. Those of you in chat who are like, "This is what's happening," I apologize. I didn't get. I've got other things. There's lots of stuff.
I have an idea for the stream.
What's that?
So, I mean, if you were gonna do that.
Oh, you want to put a pin on that? Like, yeah. I have an idea that we'll
Just
talk
remind
later.
Me. Everyone remind me. Yeah.
Okay, everyone in chat.
I'm old now. I don't remember things.
Remind Shelly over social media at Shelly Moo that it's a happy birthday.
To talk to Tito.
Yeah, we got some ideas.
We got ideas.
I like it. We got lots of ideas for all those things. So in this little banter period before 1 p.m., we wanted to give away some fun stuff.
Let's do it.
So
it wouldn't be a birthday without presents.
It wouldn't be a birthday without presents. So if you would like to win stuff, enter into the chat, ! Happy birthday, Shelly.
Oh.
One word.
I love that.
Shelly is spelled Shelly.
Yeah.
Not an EY.
No, just a Y.
That's very important.
It really is.
What kind of stuff are you going to give away? You want to show it off while we can?
Just start pulling.
Yeah.
Oh. My employee badge.
Employee badge. You'll be able to get anywhere you need to go.
Okay. Should we do? Look at this. Have you heard of this? Oh wait. What? Oh.
Hold it in front of you. There you go.
What about this game? But hold on. It goes with. Let's do a big prize pack.
Big prize pack coming at you.
I just broke my necklace again.
You broke your necklace?
Yes. I always break this necklace, and I have to have Sean's wife fix it for me.
It's
but anyway, let's do Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Dun dun dun.
Let's do the expansion for Betrayal at House on the Hill,
What?
Widow's Walk, and let's do this amazing WizKids character card deluxe House on the Hill character cards
Those
with
things are
beautiful custom dice.
Amazing.
And they're amazing, and they have little dials, and it's super fun to play.
That is great. Having those
Whole prize pack.
Honestly, just winning those things from WizKids is
Well, I
a
had
dream
more.
for any Betrayal at a House on the Hill
Yes.
fan out there.
So, check them out.
Check them out.
You're going to want these.
Do you want to do a drawing now?
Yeah.
Do you have multiple
Yeah, I
things?
got more stuff.
Multiple things?
Let's do it.
Do you,
Right
how
now.
many packages do you want to do? 2?
What do you, two
Like 2 total, or do you want to do more than one? Yeah.
of this?
I don't
Or
know.
Two? No, I got
You tell me.
I got this whole pile of stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, how many total things? Do you want to give that away as one package,
Oh.
and then metallurgy will happen on your necklace?
I'm just going to take it off because it's
Oh
so
gosh.
impressive.
Oh gosh, but then you got your...
I got this.
No, it's around.
No, I got it. I got it, you guys.
This is what live TV is all
Okay.
about.
Okay. No, let's do, I don't know. We have an hour.
We do have an hour, so
We have-
let's give this one away
So
now.
this one's going away now.
And then
Right.
after we do the intro, we'll do another prize package, all right?
But I have,
And then we'll do another one after that. For 3 total? How does that sound?
I have more.
How many more do you have?
I don't want to make people go crazy, having to mail everything out, but
Right. So
Let's
just tell me
do-
how many you want to do. How many total packages do you want to do?
2, 3, 5.
5.
Can we do
you guys
5?
are gonna get 5 different drawings
Is that okay?
for stuff.
I will personally mail these out.
With her goblin mailing servant that we are apparently have to hire.
Yes.
Yes.
As a swap opportunity.
It's a swap opportunity. I think Matt volunteered to do that for us.
Sounds like it.
It's basically what he did. All right, so for the first package that you just saw, it's Betrayal at House on the Hill, Betrayal at the House on the Hill expansion called Widow's Walk, and the expanded dice set with
Deluxe. The
Deluxe.
upgrade kit is
Yes.
what they call it.
And thank you to WizKids for making that.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Good stuff. So let's do a winner for that right now.
Winner.
Chicken dinner. Right now.
For that package.
Yes, a single. Let's make it happen.
Do it.
What's that?
We're just giving away 5 packages.
What do you mean?
Oh, because I said, well, the
We'll do 5 drawings.
5 drawings, they are going to have different things in them.
We probably should have talked about this before we went on.
Sorry. There's different lots. Like there's 5 lots.
Yes.
They're all cool though.
So we take all of the winners back.
But I could, if you want,
We got more stuff.
I got most of it.
Yeah, we will fulfill everything
will
for
fulfill
you.
all of your birthday dreams. Not all of them, because that sounds weird.
But it's your birthday and you're fulfilling dreams. That's what a great person you are.
Yeah, I'm like a dungeon master of birthdays. I
That's
just
true.
give to people.
Give.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
I wish I could tell you maybe what time I was born,
Yeah?
but nobody has that information.
It just doesn't exist
It does
anymore.
not exist. In
Yeah.
fact, I might have just appeared.
I'm going to say that there was a chorus that erupted from the heavens.
Right.
And it was, turn out the lights. All right. Do we have... wash my feet.
And I'll wash yours.
File my bunions. What do we get a winner, Pelham, or what's going on?
Or do we have 5?
5. All right.
So all the lots have been given away.
Congratulations.
So we're not drawing anymore.
I don't know. I don't understand.
The whole
I don't
point
know
was
how you guys do
was
this.
to do 5 different drawings. So we'll do that one. You guys,
do you
all
wanna
5
know-
of you who won that, congratulations. Then we'll do other ones later. You said you've got the stuff, right?
Yeah.
Ish? Why not?
I have to order a few more copies of.
So there may
Betrayal
be a
Legacy.
time delay, but you
But
will
I will
get it for sure.
You will get it. You will get it.
All right. Are you ready to record our intro? Do you want to do that? No. Let's do it.
Okay.
And this is our intro
So we
for.
can't give out any more stuff?
We totally will.
Oh.
But we gotta do the business that we gotta do here in this hour,
I know.
leading up to our interview with Devin. Okay. So this is our intro thing, and then we'll do more drawings afterwards.
Okay.
After that intro.
Yes, okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Make sense? Birthday girl?
Yes.
Did you want to do something different?
No.
All right, let's do it. Let's eat some cake.
Aw.
Welcome to Dragon Talk. How's it going?
Super.
We are here. I'm Greg Tito.
I am Shelley Mazzanoble.
And we are here to introduce an amazing Dragon Talk episode for all of you.
So good.
We are going to talk to Devin Roux, who is a fantastic fantasy cartographer. I have been a fan of hers on the social medias for a long time.
She's got skills.
I'm extremely jealous of her skills as a extremely amateur map maker in my youth. I'm amazed at what she's able to put together. So I can't wait to talk to her about all of.
I think she teaches too.
Yeah, she does streams of her doing it. Yeah. It's amazing. So I can't wait to get to the heart of what makes all that talent work. And it is also her birthday.
Yay!
So I will be wishing her, as well as my co-host Shelley, happy birthday!
Yay! We could not have planned this better.
Oh, I think we did plan it perfectly.
I know.
I almost knew
Did
it
you
all.
know?
No, I didn't know that until this morning.
You didn't even know it was my birthday.
I didn't even know it was your birthday. It's crazy. And then, of course, we will have a segment for you as well.
A special segment.
A special segment with Mike
Special
Merles
guest.
doing some Laurie Chanel.
Yeah.
So do we have anything fun to announce for our stuff? It's in a strange month where we're all getting ready to announce, but we can't say anything just yet. We've been super busy here in the Dungeons & Dragons and Avalon Hill office.
Very busy.
Yeah.
So much happening.
So much
And
happening.
like just the last few weeks, things have been confirmed.
There's like playtesting happening.
And we just can't talk about it.
There is plans for future events happening.
There are contracts routing.
There's so many routings. They're taking a router to it and just like carving off the edges.
Yes, that kind of routing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But we are having fun with recording all the new episodes of Dragon Talk. So thank you for watching us do this live on Twitch. We do that on Fridays now on twitch.tv/DND. And we are getting all kinds of data about what is happening for you as the listeners out there. So if you want to tell your friends about what is happening with Dragon Talk, now is the time to do it in order to kind of make sure that the success of the podcast goes forward. So we haven't really talked about this a lot, but write some reviews, get the word out about this podcast if you seem to enjoy it, which most of you seem to, which is great.
If you're listening,
if you're not skipping ahead, you're probably are a big fan. So tell your friends. let everybody know. Now is the time that would be extremely useful for us to have as many listeners as possible.
What's happening? You're starting to scare me.
I want, it's good things, all good things.
We want to grow.
We want to grow.
Yes.
Exactly.
Share the D&D love.
I haven't really been talking about us growing as just a podcast in a long time, so I want to make sure, get that out there.
Okay.
Right? Mostly for Ryan. This is all for Ryan.
It is. We got to save Ryan.
Exactly.
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, no. You've never heard that before, have you?
Did you?
No.
I feel like that's kind of original.
Excellent.
I've never said it before.
Well, I'm playing through Waterdeep Dragon Heist still right now, hopefully to get into Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh, sorry.
Probably in a few months. We're not quite super fast through all of the content. There is a lot of fun side quests and things to go on in Dragon
Are you DMing?
Heist. And I'm DMing. That's right. This is I want you to. I have Beetle and Grimm's stuff here for you to be able to start playing. It's Friday night. No, actually, no, we changed it. We're doing Monday nights.
Oh, Monday nights?
Monday nights. So
That's The Bachelor.
when is that show going to get canceled?
Never.
Dang it. It's like season 47 now at this point, right?
23.
It's like, just cut it in half and double it.
That was actually really good. Guess.
That's crazy. So has it been good?
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't like this Bachelor.
You say that about every single season.
I guess I'm just, they should just let me pick.
Right. And then you won't have anything to complain about.
No. I don't, it's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
But I still watch it.
You're a hate watcher.
I feel like it's going to get better. Maybe?
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I think it might.
But I've had a lot of fun during Bachelor season putting on my headphones and not paying attention to it.
So
as
Aaron's
much as
still watching?
Aaron is still watching.
Okay, good.
It's
'cause
true.
We need to discuss.
Yes, there's a lot going on there.
There really is.
I'm sure.
I don't know if you were aware, but there was a heated Bachelor discussion on our team yesterday.
No, I missed that.
Oh, I'm sorry you missed it.
I am sorry too.
There was a very big discussion about this season's Bachelor between 3 people.
Nice. Who are those 3 people? Are you at liberty to say?
Can I out them?
Sure.
Me.
Yes.
Kay Irwin.
Yes.
And Ben Petrosor.
And Ben
It's
Petrosor.
one of the best things about Ben.
It is one of the best things about Ben.
Yeah.
He is all in.
There is a debate. This season's Bachelor is a virgin.
Yes.
Ben doesn't believe him.
Really?
Right.
He doesn't.
He thinks that's a shtick. But like Kate said, if that wasn't true, somebody would come out and be like, "Oh, that's not true." Nobody's saying that.
Yeah. Nobody's rolling enough insight checks to be able to figure out
I don't know.
whether he's being truthful or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to tell you that it's not real, probably at all. So I don't
None
think
of it?
I think it's kind of a pointless
You
discussion.
mean none of it? Like he's an actor?
Yes, I think they're all actors at this point. Everybody, like maybe season 1, it was taking it at face value.
Yes, there are some fakey fakes that, as we say in Bachelor Nation, are not there for the right reasons.
Yes.
Definitely.
No one is there for
But
the right
some of
reason as far
them-
as I can tell.
I mean, they really seem genuinely hurt if he doesn't pick them.
You have some experience with acting.
I thought you were going to say with not being picked.
That too. That too. So it's entirely possible that
If
it's
these
all
people
smoke
were
and mirrors.
actors, how come we never see them in anything ever again?
Because they're not good actors.
But they are. They would have to
in
be
that
good
context,
actors.
I guess you're right. You got a point there. But they're not winning any Emmys, if you know what I mean.
No.
All right. Well, I feel like I am cursed with having to discuss Bachelor
Just
during every
twice
one
a
of
year
these
we have to have these discussions.
for a good 6 months, and I apologize for my perschnicketiness.
I don't
about it.
care. What do you like to watch?
I've been rewatching Game of Thrones, actually. Yeah, getting into preparing for that last season, which is going to be coming in April. Yeah, I want to get it all in fresh in my brain so that
Everybody dies. Spoiler.
the ship goes down at the end. I don't know if you know that. They're also all ghosts.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Oh my God.
It's true.
Major spoiler.
So that's been me, and then as well as watching Star Trek, the new season of Star Trek Discovery is out there.
Really?
Yeah, been really into that.
Huh.
Yeah, good stuff all around.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's totally real.
Yeah.
All of
It's
that.
very real. I guess I can't really make fun of. I was hoping you would have said like Murder, She Wrote or something. I've been
Murder, She Wrote's
rewatching-
a quality show.
That is 100% not true.
Oh.
Angela Lansbury, she's so annoying.
Wow.
My mom used to watch that show, and it was like nails on a chalkboard. I would hear that little voice coming out of the living room.
Wow.
Like, turn it off.
Did you
turn
watch
off the TV?
Bed Knobs and Broomsticks when you were a kid?
No.
Oh, see, that was Angela Lansbury. Like, that's why I loved her, was because this was like this
Really?
weird Disney live action fantasy movie. And it was great.
Did you really watch Murder, She Wrote?
And then we would watch Murder, She Wrote, yeah.
I used to watch Touched by an Angel.
Which I always thought was a very unfortunate name for a show.
Good touch.
Yeah,
It's
right.
implied.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone?
Anyone
else?
No one else watched
Ryan?
that. Well, Highway to Heaven.
Ellen?
I watched Highway to Heaven.
Oh, Michael Landon.
Michael Landon. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's true.
good.
We were watching randomly on Netflix. There's a Anne of Green Gables, remake again. But I believe Michael Landon's son is a writer or a director on it.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that makes total sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Either that or someone else named Landon.
That's not possible.
That's not possible
I don't think
in
so.
show business.
No.
It's possible.
No.
All right, we digress as we do here on these Dragon Talk intros, but let's throw it to our amazing segment. First time Mike Merle's on Lore You Should Know.
All right.
It's going to be
Chris
amazing.
Perkins better watch out.
I know, right? It's happening.
All right.
Let's take a listen. Good stuff. I got nothing. So that was
Super
some
lore-y.
That was some super lore.
Wow.
Chuck
You
Lorre.
got so much lore stuck in your throat.
I gotta. What's that?
Oh.
Oh, we're doing mid-trap? Wasn't that a really good Mike Merle's led Lori Chanel episode?
Yes.
We heard it and we're listening to it, and
It
it
was
was fantastic. I
amazing.
feel like I know at least 6 more things than I did before.
I agree. And Mike was very good.
Yeah, articulate.
He spoke.
Words came out of his mouth.
When his mouth opened, words came out.
Yeah. I love speaking to anybody on the D&D team, kind of in general.
Anybody?
Because they just delve into the lore and stuff and can just talk about it for hours and hours and hours. So I'm sure Mike did the exact same thing. And
I'm sure he did.
And let it all sing.
I'm sure he knew stuff.
Yeah. When you were a kid, or now, did you ever like kind of doodle maps and
Yeah.
continents and things like that?
I did, actually.
What do they look like?
Blobs. Wasn't
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
But I did I probably did more looking back. It would be more like a dungeon.
Oh.
Because I liked to just like take a ruler and pencil and draw little compartments and little things here and there and hiding places, and then just weave things all over paper.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Always straight lines though. I very seldom ever curved anything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So then when did you ever try to do like forests and mountains and that kind of
No.
type thing? Yeah.
No.
It was always super hard.
Yeah.
Because my experience with that was Tolkien and the maps that he drew for Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Did he draw his own map?
He did. He drew his own maps, to my knowledge. And they always looked like a picture of the land, right?
Yeah.
Because each kind of tree had a thing to it, and each mountain had, specifically drawn shadows and shades on it. And so once I realized how hard that was, I was like, oh man, this takes a long time.
I'm just gonna buy these from now on.
Yeah, and I never got that far, but I always tried to improve and get better at it, but then eventually, had to do schoolwork and other things kind of took time away from it. But it was always that passion to me when I was a kid, and always maps still to
You
this
still
day
like maps.
transport me into fantasy world so much more so than just words do.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And the reason we're talking about this is that our guest is Devin Roux, who does that to turned up to 11. Like, I think her maps are better than any other fantasy maps that I've seen in any book, in any fantasy book. They're highly designed and amazing, and I can't wait to pick her brain and talk about it. So
Yeah.
let's call her up. Rather than me talking about it, let's get the expert to talk about
Let's
it.
do it.
Yeah. That was a pretty good metro. I like that. We segued pretty good there. What do you guys think?
That was really good. I
Yeah.
liked the going back into the past, and a good way to ask a question, and
Thanks, man.
it was
Lifting
good.
us
That
up.
was really good. Yeah, we should do that more often.
All right. So we got 20 minutes here before we call up Devin, and we got to do our outro as well during that time. But before then, we want to give away some more stuff.
I don't want to be confusing though.
I feel like I'm very clear on it, but I don't know if it makes sense. So we gave away 5 winners last time. Is that right, Pelham?
5 winners of the Betrayal prize pack.
Yeah. Do you want to give away something else?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to give away 1 winner now for the next prize pack, which is what? Show us.
I'm just gonna pull stuff.
Here, why don't we just we pile it up here? I don't care.
Because Pelham said I had to hold it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Look.
Betrayal Legacy.
Oh my God.
By Rob
Why
Davio.
don't we do? This doesn't. Let's do Betrayal Legacy.
Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
Betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
Which is set in a Dungeons and Dragons-y world of Baldur's Gate, but with betrayal mechanics, and then
Dungeon Mayhem.
Dungeon Mayhem.
So yeah.
You want to do a pack of this?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So the raffle code is still
Happy birthday, Shelly.
exclamation point before that.
Sorry, I don't know how you. I don't know how you do your thing.
But that's how we do it.
Exclamation point.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
Happy birthday, Shelly.
Yeah, which I'm sure people are already doing in the chat, so don't worry about it. So yeah, if you want to get this, now's your chance. We're gonna do it in 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get your raffling in there.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. And then, do you want to do another one after this since you have more stuff?
Yeah.
Why don't we start getting those ready while we're getting ready to do the drawing for that pack? So, Betrayal Legacy, Dungeon Mayhem, and Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. Let's do a drawing for that now.
How does it happen?
Oh, God, there's so much. Yeah?
Winner.
Do we want to announce a winner?
Ooh.
Dream Wisp Jen. I know who that is.
You do? Who is that?
That's Jennifer Kretschmer, I believe.
Oh, no way!
Hi.
Yay!
Unless it's not. But I'm pretty sure that's her. And awesome. We just spoke to her yesterday about some fun stuff in the works.
No way.
You will be betrayed.
You are getting a nice prize pack.
That's right.
That's cool.
Excellent. All right. What's the next one?
Okay.
Thank you, everybody who's watching and participating in all this, by the way.
Oh, wait.
It's making it a birthday for everyone. Axis and
Allies.
allies.
And zombies!
They are in your face.
Why don't we also give you a copy of Dungeon Mayhem?
Ooh, yeah, right? So in between
not?
turns, you can play some mayhem while you're causing mayhem in
Why
the
not?
zombie town.
Yep.
Is somebody keeping track of who's winning what?
Pelham is.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Ryan, you're not? You were supposed to be paying attention this whole time, Ryan.
I was trying to calculate how old the contestants on The Bachelor were when the first season aired.
Oh,
Some of them weren't born.
I'm
They
still
were
not born.
not born.
That's gross. Because it's 23 years. That's a long time.
There's contestants that are only 23.
So was it like 1998 when the first show was?
No. I don't know if they're counting Bachelorette seasons in there too, or if that's its own.
You know, let's
I
be
don't-
honest. These people don't know how to count, so it's.
Oh my God. You know what? That's false, because when they can see there's only like 4 roses left and 8 girls without, they get real nervous.
No, I'm talking about the producers. The contestants, they know how to count. That's definitely very true because there's the gamesmanship.
The producers know how to count $100 bills. Bam, bam, bam.
We'll also be giving away $100
Oh, no.
from Shelly's bank account.
Don't say that.
Happy birthday.
They are,
Wait, I met a Bachelor who was real.
I mean, he's a real person.
like someone who was. Yes, you did. I remember the farmer guy. See,
yeah, and
he
everything
didn't-
he said on there was
things
100%
didn't work out
genuine.
great for him.
Definitely.
This is not a good. That was not a good end for him.
Oh my gosh. They need to go read your recap of that one.
Probably move along.
No, it happened after The Bachelor.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Bless his heart.
He failed his death saves. Let's just say that.
Oh, he's not. Oh, Jesus. Do you know?
No, oh god, no. I'm like, you guys were laughing, so I'm like, I thought it was safe. All right, I
Oh,
retract.
man.
I retract everything
Too
that I've just said. I'm gonna go home now. I really do feel sorry. I'm so glad this is live. So who wants to win some prizes? We've got Axis and Allies and Zombies to give away. All right. So do you want to get let's do a winner for that one if we could. Thank you for ignoring my embarrassment, everyone. Do we have a winner?
DM Sky with an E.
DM
Sky!
Sky!
Woo!
You win Dungeon Mayhem and a copy of
Axis and Allies and Zombies.
And Zombies. A seminal World War II game that is based in reality with zombies attacking. That's right.
That was good.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah. Who's the marketing wizard on this one?
Who's the communications guy?
Excellent. All right, we need to do our outro before we get ready to speak to Devin Roux. I think she'll be calling in soon to do some AV testing.
Somebody just accused us of having more in our coffee than just coffee.
It's a lot of sugar.
Players.
I'm telling you, it's.
I had
put too
pie
much
for
sugar.
breakfast.
Which you don't normally do.
I don't have pie. I have pie once a year when Gersh bakes me one for my birthday.
Oh, shout out to Gersh and his baking.
Thanks, Gersh.
Yes, good stuff. That was a really fascinating interview.
Totally.
I love picking the brain of someone who is uber talented about something that I have a passing interest in.
I just think it's cool that like she's got these skills and that this is an area that exists that she can use those skills.
Exactly.
Like
right.
it's actually like not just like there is a need for what she does.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing, and we appreciate all of the work that goes into it. And I think I might be ordering some maps pretty
I think you should
soon.
be taking some classes.
Well, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to get to that level. I want to be able to, support the community of artists that are making stuff out there. So I might purchase some. Is what I'm saying.
Do it.
You know, I got we had Tad Williams on the podcast last year. I think he's a fantasy author that I've always loved. And for his new book, he put together a bunch of swag around his thing. And one of them was a map that is foil and amazing, and I got it nicely framed. It's up at my place, and I'm like, oh, this is so great. And now I want to do more fantasy maps as artwork in my home.
They are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
How does your wife feel about this?
She likes it.
Okay.
Yeah, because she likes maps too, like in kind of in general. So now in our bathroom we have some subway maps from New York and London and Paris and stuff. And
nice.
So yeah, getting into it.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll be doing more fantasy stuff.
All right.
Yeah, making it happen.
Decorate Tito's house.
That's
Keep
right.
Those maps coming.
So during the live portion of this podcast, we were giving away tons of Avalon Hill stuff in honor of your birthday.
And some D&D stuff.
And some D&D
Dungeon
stuff.
Mayhem.
So we got Dungeon Mayhem.
And some WizKid stuff.
If you haven't picked up Dungeon Mayhem, you totally should. It's a great game.
Dungeon Mayhem.
To bring people into the D&D universe. Bright,
beautiful.
Wonderful colors, perfect for families.
Young kids can play this.
Young kids can play it because
and love it.
It's all about the iconography.
And it is a really good introduction to D&D.
I would love it too.
Actually, Dungeon Mayhem's for everyone.
Exactly. And then, of course, we've got Betrayal Legacy, which is a fantastic storytelling game. We're on like episode 3 or 4? 4. Yeah, lots of betrays.
We survived
has
though.
Happened.
Our last
we did.
chapter was the first time the heroes
we destroyed the traitor almost quickly.
Sorry, Pelham, about baby Billy.
He's not okay. He's
Pelham is still the very best person to play games with.
He's
just the best role player.
Yeah, and
there's a lot of role playing in Betrayal Legacy.
Killed my character dead many times in Betrayal Legacy so far. So can't wait to see where it goes.
This
from
is
now.
Billy. He's hungry.
It was creepy. I definitely had chills when he said that too.
I know.
Yeah. Basically, he's creepy. So
and I like that he was instructed to introduce Billy lovingly to the group.
Shout out. Not sure if it was Rob that wrote that note, but
Rob's pretty creepy.
I like adding the role playing notes to Betrayal Legacy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those were kind of there in the Betrayal ones, but like I feel like he's specifically calling out emotions and how you should betray things in Betrayal Legacy, which is awesome.
That game is it's just so good.
It is so good. And it's different every single time.
I know every
people
time
encounter it.
the legacy deck instructs us to do something and like that thing exists. I'm like, oh, I can't believe this works. It's kind of like having a dungeon master.
Yeah, it's true. It's definitely that blend of board game and role-playing campaign, which I think people are hungry for. For show.
Hungry no more.
Hungry no more.
'Cause that game exists. So you can go get it.
So in D&D world, we've got Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. If you want to play in the Magic universe as a D&D role player, I know a lot of people similarly have always wanted to do that and have more role playing in their Magic. They're a fan of Magic the Gathering lore, so you can totally do that. We have lots of shows that have showed off that type of thing, including the Broken Pact, which we'll be bringing back for season 2 very soon on the D&D Twitch channel, as well as what's the name of the Loading Ready One thing? It's got a cool pun name.
Dice Britons?
No, the
By Law and Order.
By Law and Order.
Oh, that's good.
Which just makes me giggle every single time I see it, but I just want to make sure I got it right before I did that. So thank you, Pelham, for By Law and Order, and that's on the D&D Twitch channel as well. Dungeon mastered by Kathleen DeVere, and someone I've known and worked with for a long, long time.
Really?
Yeah. She. I've always loved the Loading Ready Run crew out of Victoria.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I think that's all I want to kind of throw out there. Shelley, how can people find out about you and what's happening in Avalon Hill world?
Well, you can follow Avalon Hill on Twitter at AvalonHill2, the number 2, or follow me on Twitter at Shelley Moo, or read my Bachelor recaps on Facebook, or at my website, which is ShelleyMazanoble.com, but you can follow me on Facebook at Shelley Mazanoble Writer
Extraordinaire.
Writer of Bachelor recaps, which is kind of all the writing I do these days.
Have you ever verged into fanfic for Bachelor
fanfic?
fanfic?
No.
Imagine
So
if you
no.
kept making recaps after the show ended.
Oh my God.
Do it.
And then I don't have to wait for the episodes.
See?
Okay.
Just imagine what would have happened on, the next episode. And
Ryan
the
and
next
I
episode.
know what happens. It's not good.
I do not. That is true. You can follow me at Greg Tito. I'm Greg_Tito on Instagram. I've been posting lots of fun pictures there, including the one of the sunset the other day.
Oh my
here
God,
in
that
Seattle.
sunset was bonkers.
It was just amazing. I saw so many different pictures of it.
and the
out
crows
there.
flying in front of it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, follow me there. And then if you want to find out more about what's happening in the world of D&D, Dragon Plus is your best option.
Yes.
Get it on your iOS or Android device. It's an app. It has a whole bunch of content that comes out bi-monthly about the thing that you love.
Thing you love.
It's the articles and interviews with people in the D&D community, creators, such as folks at WizKids or other D&D partners. It's definitely stuff that you're excited about. So check it out if you can, and then you can look up that same exact content on the web at dragonmag.com. And then of course, the website for all things is dungeonsanddragons.com, where we post all this fun stuff. And like I said in the intro, please make a review, tell people, give us some stars about Dragon Talk. We want to get the word out about this podcast as much as possible going forward. It's one thing we don't always tout about, but tell your friends if you like us or if you like Shelley.
We like you.
Yeah, we like you. And we love hearing all that feedback on Twitter and other places. So you rock. And with that, I would just like to take a look in this cavern over here.
Okay.
Do you see?
What's up there?
I think there's a
loose thread.
A loose thread. I'm just gonna pull on it.
Okay.
And then, oh my God!
Oh no!
Ow! All of the dice came out onto my face.
You didn't swallow any of them, did you?
We're dead.
What
We're so
am I
dead. And there's so much dice in my lap, and I don't even know what to do with it.
Dice in your pants.
Dice in my pants. Is it like
Ow.
ants in my pants?
Uh-huh.
What a
Yeah,
fun
ants
game
in
that
your
was.
pants. We can make a kid's version of Dice in your pants.
Do you want to give away one more thing before
Yes.
we take a break?
Let's do
We're doing more giveaways.
another prize pack.
We're not going to embarrass us with bad things. Oh, more Axis and Allies and Zombies.
But also, oh my God.
Another
Bam!
copy of Betrayal Legacy.
This is like the Avalon Hill
Super Pack.
Super Pack. And then we can throw in another Dungeon Mayhem.
All right, let's do it. One more of these coming at you. Again, the raffle code is Happy Birthday, Shelly. And most of you are probably already entered into it, but why not get in there one more time?
Get it.
We're going to do a drawing right about now. And the winner is...
Who?
Viridi Lucens. Congratulations.
Yay!
You win all of that prizes.
Did you just lower me?
No, I lowered me.
Oh.
Because I was like,
I thought he lowered
I was like, oh, I've been, yeah, whatever.
Rude.
Yeah, down. God, I wish I had the power to. Only Ryan has the power to do that. Sleep. And he just did it. Oh my God. No bueno.
Wow.
Do you have anything else to give away, or want to do it? Well, maybe we'll do it after the interview or during the
Okay.
interview.
Pelham's like, oh no.
We'll go
come
crazy.
on.
We like to give away things, guys. We want to give gifts on our birthdays. I think that's a good thing that we should do going forward.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's a nice tradition.
it's good for Aquarians.
When's your birthday?
June
August?
June 25th.
Oh, June or June 25th.
Yeah,
Okay.
Guys, we gotta get Devin on for a mic check.
we sure do. So
Bye.
thank you guys for bearing with us. We got all of our tros done. We got intros, outros, and midtros all done.
And it was a great birthday.
It was a great birthday.
Yep.
Too bad it's over.
Too bad. My birthday ends at 1:00 p.m.
All right.
Pacific time.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes with our interview with Devin Roux. Be back soon.
Bye.